Hello guys, we are back with our next lecture. In this lecture, let us go through the next question. Okay, so this question belongs to GATE CSE 2018 guys. The given question is, in a system there are three types of resources, E, F and G. Okay, E, F and G, and there are four processes, P0, P1, P2, P3. Okay, execute concurrently. So at the outset, the processes have declared their maximum resource required in a matrix. Okay, so we already know how it is applied, right? So they gave even an example, guys. So whenever you are seeing bigger questions, so please understand that, guys. They will explain everything in those questions. They will be really easy, right? Yes. For example, P2 comma F. So P2 comma F is a 3. So indirectly they are saying it is the maximum number of instances of F that P2 would require, right? Yes, so that's what we already know. So the number of instances of resources allocated to various processes at any given state is named under allocation. Okay, so consider the state of system with allocation matrix is shown below, and in which 3 instances of E, 3 instances of F are the only resources available. Okay, so now they are saying which of the following is true. Is there any safe state or not? And if there is no safe state, who will be the reason, or who is the reason, right? Yes. So let us start. So first of all, whenever you are calculating it, they gave maximum, right? So subtract maximum from allocated, guys. So you will get the required ones now, or request. So basically here we are having 4 minus 1, that is a 3. 3 minus 0 is a 3, 1 minus 1 is 0. So basically P0 needs these many resources. Similarly, when it comes to P1, it is a 2 minus 1 is a 1, 1 minus 1 is 0, 4 minus 2 is a 2. So P1 needs these many resources to complete its execution. Similarly, when it comes to P2, so 1 minus 1 is 0, 3 minus 0 is a 3, 3 minus 3 is 0. So now P2 requires these many resources. Similarly, moving on to P3. 5 minus 2, that is a 3, 4 minus 0 is a 4, 1 minus 0 is a 1. So these many resources are required by P3, right? Yes. So at the end of the day, so these are the resources which they are requesting for, right? Yes. And what are the resources which are available near us now? So basically we are having E3 resources and F3 resources and G0 resources. So if I am having these resources, whom I can fill, guys? So if you observe carefully, there are two possibilities, right? So I can complete this P node, or I can complete this P1. So let us go in order and let us complete this P node first. So if I complete P node, what it will release, guys? It is going to release a 101. So at the end of completion of P node, I will end up with the 431 resources. So now I am having a 431 whom I can execute. So the only option which I am having now is I can execute only P2. So 431 plus 103. 431 plus 103. So I will end up with the 534. So now with this 534, whom I can execute? 534. So I can execute this. Similarly 534, I cannot execute this. So now I will end up with the P1. Okay. So once I execute P1, it will release a 112. So I will end up with the 6, 4 and 6. So by using this 6, 4, 6, I can execute this. Right? Yes. So at the end, we are going to get the safe sequence, right? Yes. So now option B, C and D are absolutely wrong, and we are having a safe sequence. And to be clear, we are having two different safe sequence, guys. So the first sequence can start from P0 and the second sequence will start from P1. Okay. So after this, whom we have executed, guys? So once we got 431, we have executed 103. So after that, we executed P2. After that, we executed just give me a second. Yeah, after that, we executed P3, right? Yes. Or did I do any silly mistake here? So first, what did we execute, guys? So in one case, you can, okay, so here it is a P2, guys. That's the only change. Okay, so first I can execute P node or P2, right? Yes. So P node P2 or P2 P node. Okay, so that's done. So then I have executed. What did we execute, guys? So we executed P1. After that, we executed P3. So this is the exact two sequences, right? Yes. So these questions are really easy, guys. The only thing is you should concentrate while doing them and don't do any silly mistakes in these calculations, guys. Okay. Yes. So I hope everyone got a clear idea, right? And remember, in the question, most of the times, like 99.99% of the times, he will directly give you the tables, guys. So and there will not be like time interval. So only once in GATE we have seen that question. So at a time 0 this resource is requested, at a time 2 this resource is requested, in that fashion, right? Yes. Okay, so I hope everyone got a clear idea with respect to this question. So in the next lecture, let us continue with the next question. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe for more awesome videos like this. Thank you.